I don't know if you can see that, guys, but my car is dirty. I went out to my friend Dylan's house a couple nights ago, and we had a bonfire. Don't park too close to the bonfire because all the ashes will get on your car. How you guys doing today? Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Obviously, one thing we have to do today, I mean, you obviously know, we gotta get a car wash. I mean, I feel like that happens almost every video now, but it's just natural now. Right now, we are gonna head over to Garrick's house because I still haven't showed you guys his new car. You guys have seen his truck before, his blue truck, but Garrick got a 2014 Mustang GT, and I guess I've never really showed it in the vlog, and he's doing something new to it today, and it'll be really cool for you guys to see. So let's get going. As some of you may know, I have something called a blow-off valve on my car, and if you don't know what that is, basically my car sneezes. Let me just show you. I'm gonna roll this window down real fast. We're gonna put her in neutral. Yeah, sneezes. So my car sneezes like that, and when I make it sneeze too much, a tube comes off, and it is the most annoying thing ever. And I feel like I've had to like put this tube back on like probably 5 or 6 times since well, I didn't put it on, Garrick put it on. Since Garrick put it on, and it's just the most annoying thing ever. But I love the noise of it, and it's so fun because people always look because they're so curious to know what it is. And I don't know, it's just really fun. And I've never, like, I guess put that in the vlog before. I may have, but I don't know, I thought it'd just be fun to show you guys. So I just got to Garrick's house. Now, the first thing I have to do before anything else, turn that light on, I gotta find, oh my gosh, guys, they're alive. I found them. They've been in here for like, my sunglasses have been in here for like, the last video I posted like 5 days ago, so I've been here for almost a week now. So not too long ago, Garrick bought a tuner for his car. It's from, it's by Bama, like by American Muscle, and he got a tune for it basically. So he's got a 93 octane tune, which will add some horsepower. Like it'll change like some air and fuel ratios just to add some power to it or whatever. Here's his car. It's a, like I said, it's a 2014, and he just got new wheels for it not too long ago as well. And today he is downloading something called a ghost cam. Basically, if any of you guys know what a cam is, it's kind of hard to explain, but it changes like the airflow of the car. It makes it sound like different. It'll make it sound like whoom, whoom, whoom. Like that's kind of like what it's meant to do. It's like meant to. I don't know. I guess it's really hard to explain to you guys if you've never heard of a cam before, but it's supposed to make the car sound really mean. And with it being a ghost cam, unfortunately, it doesn't add any power. It just makes it sound a lot cooler. So like when he rolls up on someone at a stoplight, or he's at a car meet, let's say, and his car just sounds like that. Anybody that knows that sound knows that it's like, I guess you can say built. So like it'll intimidate people more, which is really funny. But this is probably my favorite body style Mustang, and I don't know, I like this one a lot because the back end of these are just super cool. They're really rounded in the back, and the other one that I like was what my friend Cody had. It was like a, I don't know how to explain the body style. It was more like a pointed nose, and it had like, I don't know, it's really hard to explain. But his wheels are pretty nice. They've got like a, I guess you could say like an offset in the back, and then they're like flat in the front. So like they're like flush in the front is what I meant. So I like the color red on this car because I don't know, it's super cherry, I guess you can say. So here's a little thing that it comes with when you buy the tuner. It's just this little device, and it says Bama Performance on the top, and it hooks up. Gosh, the thing was loud. It hooks up to it's called an OBD2 right down there, and basically what it does is it downloads the program to your car. It tells your ECU what to do basically. And it was weird when he had his 93 octane thing, his tune downloaded. They told him it would take like 50 miles before like the tune actually kicked in. It added by like about 50 horsepower. Is it 50 horsepower? It's, I don't know, it can differ sometimes, but it adds some horsepower to the car, and they say it takes about 50 miles for for you to actually feel the power. But like we were riding it the other night, and we felt a difference like in the in the power, like you can just tell if you've ridden it like enough, you can just tell. But right now we're downloading the ghost cam to the car, and hopefully it works, because apparently if you don't tell the company like all the mods you have done to your car, then like it could mess up some of the stuff, and I don't know how it works exactly, but it could mess it up basically, and hopefully it works. So, all right, guys, we're about to go ahead and give this a shot. So, right off the bat, it's not gonna go ahead and do it because it's gotta run through the program real fast. But when he gives it a little throttle, it'll go right into it. All right. So here's the start of the car. Awesome. There it goes. So I don't know if you guys can hear it exactly, but it's like stuttering. Not stuttering, but like the idle basically goes down and up, down and up, down and up. It makes it sound like, I don't know, it makes it sound built is what it was meant to, but it sounds so cool. I'm actually so happy it worked. Roush exhaust really helps it sound mean. He's about to give her the onion. It's just crazy to me how like a program can change like the sound of a car completely. I don't know, I think it's super cool. It came out really good too. I was a little nervous that it wasn't gonna work just because normally when you mess with cars it never works the first time unless you're professional. I don't know, but it sounds really good, looks really good. I mentioned Streetcar Takeover to you guys not too long ago. That event's coming up not this weekend but the weekend after, and it is going to be super fun. This will be the first time I ever vlogged Streetcar Takeover. I don't know why I haven't before, but this is definitely something I want to capture because it's a super fun event. All it is cars and like a bunch of street racing and all that stuff. So it's a really cool event. God, I think it's so loud now. It is crazy. He did an exhaust on it recently, and that just made it so much louder than it was before, and it's crazy with the Ghost Cam now. Alrighty guys, here we go. Got all those moth splatters. We're about to get this thing washed and clean. Look at this guy. How you doing, feller? Looks like he's doing pretty good. There we go with the, get this window. There you go. There you go. Alright, I'm about to see the before. Oh, you guys don't really did. Oh, you guys saw the before a little bit, but we'll show you the after here in a second. It's gonna be clean. Alrighty, time to see the finished product. How to do. A little bit of soap right there, but that's okay. Yep, looks good. Gosh, I need to get that fixed. I need to paint that over again. It's alright, no big deal. But good news is it looks clean, really clean. All the windows are really shiny. But every time I mention to you guys how like when I go to Garrick's house at night, I just get bug splatters all over my windshield. What? But well, I can't talk. Well, that little guy didn't want to come off. Extra guts right there apparently, so I gotta get my new microfiber towels out and clean it. I mentioned at the beginning of the video how it's a very nice day out. I mean, granted it is a very nice day, but it is hot. Since there's no breeze, I mean there's a little bit of a breeze, you can tell on that flag right there you see. But I'll tell you what, you cannot feel the breeze because it is hot. It says on my thing right now, 83 degrees. I don't believe that. I believe it's like 95 degrees or something like that. Guys, so I just got a text from Corey, and he told me that, hey, or he texted me, he's like, hey, you want to go get an alligator with me? I was like, an alligator? I was kind of shocked at first, but Corey's had an alligator before, and I'm going to take you guys with me, and I just talked to my mom about it. Hey, Mom, we're going to get an alligator.
Are you kidding me? Don't bring it to my house.
I won't.
Oh, okay.
No, we're going to bring it over.
And here's Sushma saying hi to you.
Okay, hi, Sushma. She's terrified. She doesn't want me to bring it over. I mean, we might have to bring it over just to scare her a little bit. I mean, I don't know. Should I do that to my mom? I'm not sure. You know, we'll do it. I just got to Corey's house. Corey, an alligator?
Getting another gator.
Gosh, you hear him say he said another gator. He had one before this, like I mentioned just a minute ago. How big is this thing, you think?
It's like a little over a foot. So.
It's a little over a foot right now, and I was just asking him a second ago. They can grow up to be like 10 feet. And I don't know how long he's gonna keep it, but like 10 feet, you gotta think that's a pretty big, you know, reptile to have in a house. The most annoying thing just happened. So earlier I said, oh, I wish there was a breeze out. It's a little too hot out, whatever, right? Well, be careful what you wish for. I mean, it's a little sunny right now, but look, it's raining. And look, I have new shoes on. I just got these new shoes. They're fresh. Yeah. Now, if I open the door right here, look, we were going to the car. Look at that puddle. I stepped in that puddle. Actually, no, it's a lake. I stepped in that little lake right there, and my shoes are just soaked now. Gosh. Can that thing be any louder?
Sorry, dude.
I'm just out here trying to vlog, and he's over here just getting directions to. Guys, so, I mean, obviously after it rains, there's a rainbow, but look at this thing. This thing is so, like, it's so full right now. You can, like, see every single color. But then, wait, there's more. There's another, okay, so you can see the, so there's this one right here, and it goes all the way over here, and these trees are in the way. But it stops right there. There's, like, you can see both ends of this rainbow, and then there's a second one, like, right above it, like, literally right above it. It's very faint, but you can see it. And you can see both ends, which is pretty crazy. I've never seen that ever before in my life. I don't know, this whole science stuff, I just don't understand it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I didn't know what I was getting myself into until Corey told me where we were going. Fortunately, we're here already, but it took us an hour and a half to get here. And voila, we are back at Corey's house. Seems like just a second, but literally, it took us like an hour and 15 minutes to get home, I think. And it was just a long journey. Luckily, we're back now. And Corey's already got this 40-gallon tank. Cleaning it out real fast, and we're gonna, you know, prep it for the gator. And I'll show you guys him in a second, or her. I guess it's a girl. We don't know yet, so we'll call it it. We'll show you it in a minute, and we're just gonna prep this for a minute, clean it out, fill it up with some water, and basically like make it like livable for him or it. I don't know. Gosh, we've almost got this whole thing set up. So we've got that brick right there, as you can see. I'm gonna put another brick on this side right here, and then we're gonna put a piece of, put that rock right there, and that heat lamp is meant to, you know, heat up the gator whenever he wants to get out of the water, because he's like a, you know, he's a reptile. Reptiles like the heat, and that's just how they are. But that's what's gonna go in there. There's gonna go a couple plants right here. The setup's turning out really nice. I think it's gonna be really cool sitting here in the living room, you know, out in the open. And we had to like kind of rig the filter. It's sitting on another brick, and you know, that's just how it's gonna work, I guess. But it's pretty cool so far. So I think it's gonna turn out really nice. Look at this box we transferred the gator in. There he is. So he's about a foot long. He's probably a year old, I'd say, if he's a foot long, because Corey was telling me that, you know, they grow about a foot every year. And there he goes. He's fast. Looks like he likes the tank so far. This is the finished product, by the way. So we got that rock just chilling up there with some stuff chilling at the bottom. So we'll probably add more stuff to it, I'm sure. But as of right now, it's just gonna stay like this. Pretty cool though. It's cool to see him swim around. Look how fast he is. I'm trying to see if he'll come up on the rock. Oh, he's hiding now. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's pretty interested in that filter. Alrighty guys, that's like the finished product right there. So he's just chilling over here. Oh, he's going crazy. What do you think, man?
Pretty cool.
Turned out pretty good?
I think it worked out pretty well.
Yeah. Well guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, I do appreciate it. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, you know, show your support. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.